Today, on Be Something Wonderful, being the center of intention gives you everything. I am your host, Tom Kieran, and this is the Be Something Wonderful studio of Higher Consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, welcome back. I had a terrific session yesterday with a client that I first talked to a few months ago now. And at the time, she had moved to a city where she was probably already had been living there maybe 3 months. And she thought when she moved there it was going to be a fresh start. She had a lot of expectations of more friends, more money, more freedom to do things, more hobbies, all of that. She just wanted more. And she said it's not. She hadn't made a lot of friends at that time. That the job that she was in didn't pay as much as that she thought. That wasn't really getting the bonuses. She did start an online business, and that wasn't really providing much. Nothing was really going on with that she really wanted. And what I said to her, I said, remember, I really want you. And she goes, and when I talked to her yesterday, she goes, that really hit me. That conversation, and she said everything is just going amazing. Her life, she loves her life right now. So I just want to say, back when we talked, and I remembered this, is that I told her that it's not about. Remember, you're already the center of attention of God. You're the center of attention for God. God loves you. That power is all yours, and all the light, all the gaze is on you. God's got its gaze on you. That abundance, that all the friends you want, all the money you want, all the hobbies you want, that's in that power. That's within God, and God never takes his gaze off you. You're always the center of attention with God. But if you're wanting it, if you're craving it, if you're looking to the outside world and taking score, then you can't. Then that's what keeps it away from you. You want to be the center of intention, because you're already the center of attention from God. When you're the center of an intention, then everything's yours. And I said to her, I go, wanting has no power. We've talked about this, but never as like we're going to talk about it today. Wanting has no power. Right? Desiring without moving to having it has no power. Wanting creates doubt. Therefore, it requires belief. Do you hear this? Wanting requires belief. Doubt implies the possibility of non-fulfillment. I've talked about that. Doubt turns your desire into a wish or wishful thinking. That's all it was at that time. It was just wishful thinking. Right? Without being the center of intention, without intending what you want. Right? Intention turns a desire into living that reality right now within. This is big. Wanting moves your focus and attention out there. Her attention was on the outside world, not within. Intention moves your attention and your awareness within. The reality that where it's already a reality, right? And so wanting moves your attention out there and into the future, into this waiting, into this hoping. The future implies it's uncertain and it's unknown. You're looking out there and you can never see it. You can never see it looking out there. You can never see your manifested future looking at the unknown, looking at the uncertain. You can't manifest what you believe is uncertain. So let's really get this. Instead, be the center of intention. Within, go within, right? That's where believing's not necessary. Doubting is impossible, and it's no longer a desire, it's your reality within, right? Intention chooses and knows, right? Wanting has no power. Intention chooses what you want. You choose what you want, you know that you have it. Non-fulfillment is not only impossible, it's irrelevant. It doesn't even come up. Hear this. It moves your focus and attention within into the present, where everything you want is. That's where God is. You can only find God. You can only find everything you want in the present, right? The present is always perfect, and it has no needs. The present wants for nothing. Wow. The present wants for nothing. It's perfect. The present is perfect. You're not looking for it because you are it. That's what intention does. Whew, that's a big opening, guys. So wanting keeps you bound to the thought, assumption, and belief that you desire it, but you don't have it. Hear this. Wanting has no power. It keeps you bound to the thought, the assumption and belief that you desire it or you want it, but you don't have it. Therefore, you can't see it, you can't perceive it, and you can't receive it. Right? Remember, everything is a perceptual experience in 3D reality. Wanting keeps you bound to the thought, assumption, and belief that you desire it, but you don't have it. Therefore, you can't see it, you can't perceive it, you can't receive it. Right? Wanting keeps your attention and focus on the less than 0.1% of reality, the 3D manifested reality, where your desire is not. Your desire is not there, yet all your attention's there. Why? Because you're wanting. Wanting is a belief, a limiting belief, in not having and not being what you desire. Hear this. We've never talked about it in this way, this directly. Wanting is a limited belief. It's a belief in not having. It's a belief in not being it, but being what you desire. It filters out, hear this, that belief in wanting. Hear this, that belief in wanting filters out more than 99.9% of the unseen, but the very real reality where everything you want is. Wow. Remember, beliefs filter out reality. That's what's happening. Wanting's a limiting belief of not having. It's a belief in not being what you desire, not having what you desire. And it filters out more than 99.9% of that unseen but very real reality where everything you want is. Wow. That's big. You don't merely perceive the 3D world through your physical senses. You create all of it. I did a video a few months ago on this. I don't remember when. But this is powerful. Remember, you don't merely perceive the 3D world with your physical senses. You create it all. That's why denying your senses doesn't even make sense. Because you're denying the very mechanism that you create or perceive reality. Whew! Big. You're the perceiver. You're perceiving and you're the perception. You're all of it. Perceiving equals perception equals perceiver. This is big. What you see, hear, taste, smell, and touch filters out more than 99.9% of that unseen but very real reality. This only allows you to see a puny portion of infinity according to your beliefs, thoughts, and assumptions. And if your belief is in the wanting something but not believing you have it, that's a limiting belief. That's so big. So, wanting is a limiting belief that keeps you looking at the past, the 0.1% of manifested reality, and longing for the illusionary future. Wow. It keeps your eyes on the past. Remember, manifested reality is the past. That 0.1% is past. And longing for the illusionary future. It's never there. Right? This is you. This is who you think you are. Less than 0.1% of infinity. That's the perceiving and wanting. When you're wanting, that's all you can see. It filters out all of those other things. There you are. You're always the center of infinity. You're always at the center of attention of God and in the center of intention. You're always there, but you don't see all of that. You only see this. You're filtering out more than 99.9% of who you really are, of everything you want to be, do, or have. That is so huge today. Intention moves you. Intention, the power of intention, moves you. This desire, intending to have it, intending to be it, choosing to have it, choosing to be it, moves you into the center of all that is. You're already there, but now you're going to see it that way. Makes you the center of intention. Moves you from wanting it to be real to feeling it real. Wow! Hear this. It moves you from wanting it to be real to feeling it real. So big. Intention is choosing with the knowing that when you intend, that intention is everything, everywhere and all at once. This comes from, that's like the movie, right? Intention is choosing with the knowing that when you intend, that intention is everything, everywhere, all at once. When you pray, that prayer is everywhere, everything, and all at once, right? Why? Because of the holographic and non-local nature of the universe. right? That in every part of the universe is the whole. Every part of that 0.1% that you're seeing is the whole of infinity, right? And it's everywhere, and it's everything. Intention makes the outs we're here and the future now, as Neville Goddard says. There's no space, there's no time, there's no separation. Neville says the future event is a reality now in a dimensionally larger world. And oddly enough, because it is odd, now in that dimensionally larger world, the now, the present moment, is equivalent to the here in the ordinary three-dimensional space of everyday life. Wow. Right? Because it's all now and it's all here. Wow, that's so big. So, wanting puts you, again, is a limiting belief that gets you nothing. Right? It places high importance on what you want. Instead, you want to intend where there's low or no importance. It's a choice. Like Abraham Hicks and all the spiritual teachers go, let go of the oars. Release your grip, your death grip on both the wanted and unwanted. When you're wanting for something, you not only have the grip of what you want in a tight grip, you have what you don't want in a tight grip. You're holding on to both the wanted and unwanted when you want something and believe you can't have it. Hear this, you have them both in a tight grip. And so you're not getting anything. Turn your desire into an intention to have it and be it. Make it something interesting, fun, and cool to experience next. Lower the importance. Make what you want a choice. Intend to have it. Make it something, hey, that's fun, that's interesting, I think I'll have that experience next. Right? Stop putting your wanted reality on a pedestal where you can never reach it. If you put it on a pedestal, you can never reach it. Make it just something you're interested in, something that you want now, something that you want to experience. If there's an unwanted or negative condition, make it unimportant. Be indifferent to it. It's not for you. It's one quantum possibility out of an infinite number of quantum possibilities, and you don't choose that. You choose something else. That's what we're talking about when we say being the center of intention gives you everything. Want for nothing. I am your host, Tom Caron, and this is the Be Something Wonderful studio of higher consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button. Like and share our videos. That's how we get our message out. You can follow us on Facebook at Be Something Wonderful. We have a group called the Be Something Wonderful Ambassadors at facebook.com/groups/Be Something Wonderful. That's a completely open group. You're welcome to exchange ideas with other members of the group there. Also follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Tom Caron, or visit our website where all the information is there anyway at tomcaron.com or besomethingwonderful.com. With great love, with great light and infinite gratitude, creators, see you soon.